Alright guys, this is going to be one of those videos. If you got a bad attention span, if you're swiping away within 20 seconds, don't do anything I say in this video. If you want to watch this video, watch it the full way through, because I already get enough people spamming me like, Max, my channel, this happened to my channel. I am not responsible for anything that comes of this video, okay? Especially because it's going to be important what I tell you guys about this. So this is just one of those videos that you're going to have to pay attention to, bro. I don't know what else to tell you, but lock in, because if you try to take shortcuts and it goes bad, do not come to me crying for help. So basically, now that I got that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about YouTube and what's been going on. So I know most of you guys probably know this because it's been going on for, I think, the last few weeks, at least since the start of August, that this got put on my radar. And it's basically this hashtag spam, right? So you go to a channel like this guy, Gengar Shorts, right? What you'll notice is that all of his videos have this weird hashtag on them, right? Uta Rock Handira Soy. I don't know how to say it, and it's not just this guy too. And there's hundreds of thousands of videos being made with these hashtags. Same thing with this guy. I'm Matt. Every single video he's posting has this hashtag on it. And a lot of times these videos are getting insane amounts of views, like 500K, 160K, 500K, 1.3, 300K, 860. I don't need to keep going over every single video, but like these guys are printing money with every single video they make. And another thing I want to touch on is, like, you may just be thinking, oh, they're making like crazy good videos. Guys, a lot of these guys are making videos that suck. I mean, no offense to this guy, Stranger Vibes. I mean, this dude posts like 4 times a day sometimes. Every single video, millions and millions of views, right? And you can even see some of the other hashtags that were used, because what happens is they just cycle through hashtags. So first it was like Wigatachi, that was the first one. Then it was like GTA 5 M Tricks, then Raviku Marketing, Azam Tezpur, this long one, I'm not even going to try to say that, Farouk Qureshi. And like, you guys might be thinking like, oh, maybe the videos are just cracked and like he's just printing money because he's very good at the algorithm. Number one, it's kind of funny. If you guys watched my last video here, I literally talked about this exact video. This video has been seen probably like hundreds of millions of times. Not probably, it has been seen hundreds of millions of times. This guy recreated the same video, and all of these videos are just taken from other people's channels. It's like he just takes the most popular videos on other people's channels and remakes them, and he's getting millions and millions of views. And watch the video, because you guys got to see this. These are not good videos, okay? I'm just being honest.
This is proof of why he's the goalkeeper. Fans were furious and started throwing water bottles at him after he taunted the opposing crowd. But then one bottle came flying way too close, and that's when he showed exactly why he's the man between the posts.
I mean, it's not a bad look. It's not a bad video. It's just like a standard AI voiceover. But this is something that's been seen millions and millions of times, right? This guy is not reinventing the wheel. But like, if you go to the tags, right? Like if I go to this tag right here, Udarak, some of them are random and get like jailed, but you realize like people are viewing this stuff so much for some reason. Like there are so many trash videos being made that get millions and millions of views. Again, before you apply this hashtag to your video, let me get through the whole video, because you might not want to do it. And then if you go to like the shorts feed, for example, right? If you just scroll for like 2 seconds after you watch one of these videos, you just get the same exact tag videos. Like, of course there's ones that don't apply, but then you consistently get these channels, and these are channels like this guy Upfeed. This is another one. Straight up, every single video with this tag. Now he's having a little bit less success, like not every video goes viral for him, but he's still making tons of money. I mean, this is high virality. So like, I was confused for a while, like what the hell is going on with these videos? Especially because, just to be completely transparent, since August, like the start of August, I've been being like slammed by YouTube, bro. My main channels, 2 of my main channels have just been getting like railed. It's actually insane. I've never seen this bad of performance on my videos. Now, I don't know if it's just a me thing. It's like insane. I've never seen this since like way before I was monetized, bro. So like, you guys can think it's just a coincidence. Maybe I'm just making some mid videos, but like right now I know more about YouTube than I ever have known about. My videos are better than they've ever been. I usually have a pretty good handle of what goes viral and what does not. And so I'm not complaining, I'm just more so confused, because it's like, I know I'm making good, decent videos, like better videos than, I know most of my videos are better than this guy, for example, okay? But this guy is getting millions and millions of views, or hundreds of thousands of views on each video with this dumb hashtag, yet I'm getting like some of the worst performance. I'm not even talking about 30K view jail, because that would be normal for me if a video doesn't have good stats. If nobody wants to watch it, then you can get like 30K view jailed videos. I'm talking about like, I've had videos that get like 2.5 engaged views with like good stats. So people go, oh, like, you know, upload longer videos, or oh, you're just in a downtrend. I know what a downtrend is, bro. Like, I have talked about downtrends before, like in this video. I know what my downtrends are like, but you got to remember, you're talking to a guy. I've uploaded over 800 videos on multiple channels. I usually have a good grasp of what can go viral and what it looks like to go viral, okay? And that's the reason that I'm so confused about this, right? So here's my original thought, right? These guys are using these tags, and a lot of people are reporting that they can get viral videos. Now, in my Discord, I've had people who've tried this who have gotten insane results. And as soon as you change this tag, all the results will go away. Like, you could be getting 20,000 views an hour. As soon as you change this tag to like a regular title of this video, you will go down to 0 views an hour, or like, 10 views an hour. It's insane. This is like a glitch in the system. But I've also had a lot of people who had no success with this. Now, I tried this in full transparency. Well, I allegedly tried this. I don't want to say that I tried this for reasons that I'm going to discuss in a second here, but I allegedly tested this out, and the results are crazy because I posted a few trash videos on a random channel, and most of them are getting hundreds of thousands of views. Trash videos. So Max, why don't you use it on your main channels? Well, here's the bad part about this, right? Because it sounds easy. Oh, just use these random tags and go viral on a video, make tons of money, blah, blah, blah. Number one, I'm hesitant about using these tags on my main channel for mainly one reason. Well, actually two. Number one, when I use these tags, or when I allegedly use these tags on a different channel just to test it out, a lot of the engagement, a lot of the comments, and even the likes are clearly botted. Like, I don't know what is going on with YouTube or why they're allowing this. You get random comments that have nothing to do with the video. I've seen this many times. Just basically clearly bot comments. I know when something's a bot comment. So these videos, these hashtags are being botted by random accounts. I don't know why, but most of the viewers are legit, I would presume. But the real reason I don't want to use this, and why I'm hesitant about it, and to be honest, why I think that you probably shouldn't use it, is because of something in the spam deceptive practices and scams policies that YouTube has laid out. Specifically, the misleading metadata or thumbnails, which states using the title, thumbnails, or description to trick users into believing the content is something it is not. This includes titles, thumbnails, or descriptions leading viewers to believe they'll see something in a video, but then not including it in the video content itself. There's more that you can read about this. I'm not going to go too deep into like YouTube policies, but basically, I mean, this is misleading metadata, right? This is not something that is related to this guy's channel at all. I mean, this guy is making videos about pranks, about funny things. Whatever this thing is, Uttarakhand soy, whatever that thing is, if that's a person or just like a thing, because usually this means something like a different language, like whatever that is, it has nothing to do with this guy's video. So a lot of the time, what you'll notice is that this is like a YouTuber or something. So watch, if I go and I type in this title, right, this hashtag, I get this woman, Uttarakhand Rasoy, right? I mean, this is pretty much the tag. This is pretty much the hashtag. This has nothing to do with this guy's channel, right? Whatever this tag is, it has nothing to do with this guy's channel. Yeah, here's, for example, the hashtag use policies on YouTube, where it says misleading content. Don't add hashtags that are not directly related to the video or playlist. Misleading or unrelated hashtag may result in the removal of your video. I also can't find it right now, but on Twitter and in my Discord, somebody posted proof of somebody getting demonetized for using, like, spamming these tags. Now, obviously, YouTube can't go through and terminate and demonetize all these people who are using these tags, right? Because there's hundreds and thousands of videos being made on these hashtags every single day. So obviously, just by scale, YouTube can't go in and fix everything. But it is against YouTube policy. Like, you're not supposed to be spamming this. You're not supposed to be spamming these hashtags on your videos and going insanely viral. So I was thinking like, so I don't know. I've come to the conclusion that it's probably just me, I guess, that's doing horrible. I know there are a few people in my Discord as well who've had like really bad downturns since this happened. I'm not saying it's because of the hashtag spam, but I will say it's correlated. And let's talk about like why that is, because the thing is like with these hashtags, right? If you watch one of these videos, you're more likely to get recommended another one of this guy's videos or another one of the same hashtag videos, because that's how YouTube works. Like, they see this as a trend going on, or like if you add this hashtag, it thinks you're part of the trend, right? So like, imagine if every short that was uploaded had like a Moneyboy Max hashtag on it, right? Well, if that hashtag started to pick up virality and a lot of people started to use it and gain tons of views with it, then YouTube would start pushing more videos to viewers that had the Moneyboy Max hashtag. So like I was saying, that's why you see now all of these videos are having hashtags, right? And it's a lot of times it's just these trash videos, but they're getting tons of views. Again, you only have to scroll for like 2 seconds once you've watched one of these videos or one of these hashtags, and you'll get another one. Boom, another one. It's like every single like other short, you get these hashtags, right? So it's just kind of BS. It's making me really dislike the YouTube algorithm right now, because the way I see it, you know, you only have a certain amount of audience out there, and if all the audience is being taken up by these hashtag videos, like the hashtag videos are what's being recommended to your normal viewer base because they watched a few hashtag videos and liked them. Now all the algorithm is going to give them is more of these hashtag videos, and so it's not going to promote your videos as much that are regularly titled like mine. So in my opinion, I think it's kind of BS, but here's the thing. I do think that this is not allowed. I can't see this going on for much longer. Like every few days they change the hashtag, and every few days people change it and just go like insanely viral using these hashtags that have nothing to do with the video that they're making. And it's literally just for views. And so it's frustrating right now for me because personally, like on a personal level, I'm getting like shafted by YouTube. Like I'm making the worst money that I've ever made on YouTube. Like it's crazy. But I do think that people who are purely looking for shortcuts most of the time are just going to get short-term results. So I don't know what's going to happen to some of these channels, okay? Just being honest, like again, YouTube can't terminate these channels. But if you guys have ever used the hashtag and gotten results, you guys know like this isn't something that's an accident. You know, you could have a video that you title regularly and it performs horribly. The second that you add that hashtag, like within 30 minutes, the video is getting pushed. It's BS. And I actually did try this, allegedly. I did try this on my main channel one time because I was getting jailed so hard. And I was like, this is not right. This video is good quality. I know what a good quality video looks like. And I know what stats should be getting pushed and whatnot. And it had good stats. It had like over 80% VVSA. It was like a 30-second video with like 30-second retention. I know that should get pushed more than 2.5K engaged views, especially because some of my channels are larger. I added the hashtag to test it out because I was so irritated. After 24 hours of not getting views, I added the hashtag. The video revived from the dead like it was a zombie or something. It resurrected, bro, and immediately started getting like thousands of views an hour. Now I changed it back. I changed the title back because I don't want this hashtag spam on my main channels. I don't think this is a good or sustainable thing. But if you look at these people's results, it's really annoying. It makes you realize, you know, YouTube is just this unfair game of these people who are making trash videos, flooding the algorithm and getting hundreds and thousands of views and making tons of money. Don't get it twisted. These channels are monetized and all these videos are getting pushed with all these hashtags, but meanwhile you make actually good videos and they don't push it at all anymore. Again, it was like a faucet, guys. I'm telling you, as soon as this hashtag thing started, or as soon as I got wind that it was going around, that's when my views started to decline, bro. Because I had a video that had like 12 million views a few days before this hashtag thing started. A few days later, nothing can stick in the algorithm, like nothing. And I'm just saying, I know what good quality videos look like. So you guys can take it as you will. A lot of people are unaffected by this, like Gain Sanity, for example, right? I mean, this guy is still getting videos with millions of views. I will say, if you look at his videos recently, right? 17K, 18K, a few good videos, 30K, 20K, 30K, 44K, 25K, right? That's kind of odd for Gain Sanity, right? Because if you look at his other videos, just a few like weeks back or something, we'll just go here, right? You know, we got 1 million, 300, 4.6 million, 500K, 200, 28 million, 300K. There's not that many videos that were stuck in the 30K view jail. And then if you look at his most recent videos, all of a sudden there's like these strings of videos that aren't performing so good. So obviously this guy's still making bread, like, and he's still getting some viral videos, probably because his channel's so big. But I mean, overall, this guy is hitting 30K view jail more frequently. So I don't know if that's just a coincidence. Again, I'm just saying the videos back before the hashtags really started to pop off seem to be performing a lot better. So I'm just saying, I think that the YouTube algorithm is pushing all the videos with that have these hashtags because people are engaging with them, and it's kind of shelving the regular titled videos. So, you know, if you want to use these hashtags, it's up to you. I personally don't think it's a good idea, and I'm not using it on my main channels because some people have gotten demonetized. Also, it's just against YouTube policy, and it's never good to be building your channel just off like misusing the YouTube policy or violating the YouTube policy. And also the most important thing, guys, like I don't even really want to start up other channels and use these hashtags on those channels, because if one channel gets terminated, as a lot of you guys know, YouTube can use that to terminate all of your channels that are linked. And that includes channels that are on the same emails. That includes channels that are on different emails. YouTube does not care. That's their circumvention policy. If you get banned on YouTube, they do not want you on YouTube at all on any different channel. Now, some people have gotten around that or get lucky with that, but that's their official policy. So that's why I'm not going up starting a bunch of random channels, spamming these tags to go viral, because if YouTube ever cracks down on it more, removes one of those channels, then my main channels, which I'm not using the hashtags on at all, might still get removed or banned for circumvention. So I don't know. Me personally, I hope this trend ends quick. I'm sick of this, to be honest with you, because I'm pretty sure this is correlated to my views going way down. I do believe that eventually my views will go back up regardless, but like right now, I think it is probably just a combination of a downtrend, but plus the hashtag thing. But I will say again, keep in mind, same quality of videos. I make the same quality of videos across my channels because it's me making the videos. Post them with my regular titles on bigger channels. These videos are getting like horrendously jailed, like just completely trashed in the algorithm. I post them on a different channel, 0 subscribers. The videos are getting like hundreds of thousands of views or millions of views in some cases, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me because I'm the same person making the videos. So honestly, I'm pretty frustrated with YouTube right now that this is being allowed at all because it goes against their policies, but this is just an example of like YouTube being unfair. And a lot of people tried this out, had good results, but keep in mind, this is a risky thing to do. I would not recommend any of you guys to do this. I don't think this is a sustainable thing. And honestly, I hope YouTube cracks down more on this in the future. And I'm sure if it keeps getting out of hand like it has been, I think they will. But yeah, I just had to come on and talk about this because it's frustrating the hell out of me because it's like killing my revenue, I feel like. But I don't know. You guys let me know if you've experienced a downtrend in your views without using the hashtags, what you think about the hashtags and what the point of them is. I don't think this is going to be a long-term thing, but you know, use it at your own discretion. I'm just saying it might be a little bit risky. So let this be a warning to people who are using it. People have gotten demonetized and have posted about it on Twitter. And I mean, that really makes sense considering it does violate YouTube's policies. So, you know, use it at your own discretion. If something bad happens to you or your channel, it's not my fault. I did warn you. But let me know your opinions on this topic, if it's just a coincidence or if you guys have seen a view downtrend in your cases too. And I hope this video helps some of you guys out. Peace out.
Right, so I'm currently at my dashboard on smmshiba.com, and do not get confused by the website names. SMM Shiba and SMM Dodge are actually the same website. So all you have to do once you've created yourself an account here is to go on list, click on this category icon, select, and here you want to select something, basically any option that says from with video. So I'm going to choose this one right here. And this should be already fine. 2014, 2017. Yeah. Now I'm going to click on buy, confirm. And now you can go onto your product orders and you will see this is pending. All right. The order is now completed. This didn't even take 2 minutes. What you want to do now is you want to copy that ID, and we want to be organized, right? Especially if we have multiple channels, you will not find them again. So make sure to save it somewhere.